I'm going to start recording. All right, so we are going to start today's number corner. And hopefully you remember what we did the last time we met. Maybe Tanner was there. Were you there, Tanner, last time?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you know what I might have done that was really special the last time?
What?
I planted some seeds. Does anybody remember that? I don't know if any of you were there for that or not.
I wasn't.
You were?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, number corner.
All right. Well, then I'm going to have to show you. I planted some seeds because today's, or this month's number corner is about, and we're going to be looking at some seed beds. And I know I shared the video, so if you didn't see the video, you'll have to go back and look. But the last time we met, I'm going to have to go back and show you on the video. I planted some seeds. Ooh, look at that. And they're starting to grow. I planted some peas and I planted some corn. So that's going to be part of what we're going to do today. But first we're going to go back and we're going to look at the number corner. So we are in April. And believe it or not, April has really gone quickly because we are already on the 6th day of April, which is a Monday. So when we looked at this, we went all the way through. We looked at Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and we noticed that there was something in common with each of these. That they were all in the shape of a rectangle, but they were divided into different parts. So like on the first day of April, we had 4 equal parts, and then we had 3 equal parts and 2 equal parts. And Saturday, it was 1 whole. So on Sunday, we look at April 5th, it's a little bit different. What do you see there?
Strawberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite. So that's a lot different than looking at a rectangle. And it looks like there are 5 strawberries. Let's look at today's. Looks like we have a strawberry and a
Blueberry.
blueberry. Yeah. Any predictions for what tomorrow might be if I flip tomorrow's over?
I think it would be more strawberries.
More strawberries, like 6.
I think more blueberries.
More
Yeah.
blueberries?
More blueberries. Like 2.
Oh,
More
yeah.
blueberries.
We still have, we have 3 strawberries and 2 blueberries. There's still 5 pieces of fruit. There's 5 pieces of fruit here. 5 pieces of fruit here. So what do you think if I do one more day? What are we going to see on the 8th?
I think it's 3 blueberries and 2 strawberries.
Oh, good
Yeah.
questions. Very good. All right, so we definitely saw a pattern with that. So now I'm going to go back and we're going to fill in that chart. So we looked at April 5th, and that was a set. It wasn't like a whole rectangle. That's called a set. And we had 5 items, and we noticed that they were all
Pay attention.
strawberries. And then on April 6th, we also had a set, but there were 4.
That's April. You put April 5th 2 times.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you're paying attention. 4 strawberries and 1 blueberry. And then on April 7th, that's today, we have right? Nope, that's tomorrow. 3 strawberries and 2 blueberries. On April 8th, which is Wednesday, that means we had 2 strawberries and 3 blueberries.
She's making me hungry.
So when we did this earlier, we noticed that when there was 4, we call those fourths or quarters, and then when there was 3 equal parts, there were thirds, and when we had 2 equal parts in that rectangle, they were halves, and then we had 1 whole. So if we look at this, which one of these days that we just did, April 5th through the 8th, would have been the whole set? The 5th, the 6th, the 7th, or the 8th?
The 5th. The 5th.
The 5th,
Yeah.
because all of them were strawberries. So we had a whole set. Here we didn't have a whole set. So this is a little bit different. We still had 5, but 4 of them were strawberries. So you could say 4 out of 5 were strawberries. Or you could look at the blueberries and say 1 of the 5 were blueberries. Now we have a fraction. And on April 7th, what fraction would our strawberries be? It would be 3 out of
2.
Well, how many was the whole?
5.
5. 3 out of 5. So the blueberries would be 2 out of
5.
2 out of 5 were blueberries. Yes, very good. So on this last day, on April 8th, what fraction of strawberries were in the set?
2. 2.
Out of
5.
5, right? Or how many blueberries were there?
3.
3
out of 5.
5. It's called 3/5 or 3 out of 5. So you guys are starting to learn fractions. All right, so now I'm going to jump down to our plant growth chart, and we're going to chart how much our plants are growing, how tall our peas are, and how tall our corn is. Now, when we did measurement earlier in the year, we used the unit of measurement of inches and feet and yards. This month, we're going to be looking at centimeters. So if you have a ruler, I have a ruler I wanted to show you.
You have a ruler somewhere.
The inches are what we used before. They're at the top.
It's over
We
there,
talked about
Mom.
they're about 2 fingers. That's
big
how we
one.
know they're inches. But underneath that are centimeters. And a centimeter is about 1 finger. They're much smaller. And I think that would be a better unit of measurement for us to use with our plants. So we're going to use centimeters. And they're not very big yet, if you look there. I'm trying to help you see it.
I'm not supposed to talk.
All right. So if I put this down here, it's hard to see.
There's probably about 1 inch.
Maybe that's about 1 centimeter. I know you can't really see my ruler. That one's a little bit easier. This one is about 1 centimeter as well. So I can angle that better for you without dropping it on my computer. That's about 1
small one.
centimeter.
2.
So they're both about 1 centimeter at this point. You think they're going to continue being the same size
Yeah.
as they grow?
No. Nope.
No? You think
No,
that
no,
may
no.
change?
No. They have to grow.
Well, as they grow, though, are they going to both continue to be the same size? Because right now, they're both the same size.
No, they're not.
So we're going to have to see. So right now, we have 1 centimeter of growth on both. And we're going to track that on this called a line plot. So the yellow is going to be corn. And that was 1 centimeter. And the peas was also 1 centimeter. So the pea is going to be the green. So right now, they're both on the same line plot. They're both 1 centimeter. And a line plot is a way of graphing data that involves only numbers. So we're going to be using just numbers, and each X represents how many of something. It's a little different than a line graph and a bar graph that we learned earlier this year. All right, so for today's lesson, my challenge for you today is to work on math fluency. So I'm going to include this in my email when I share this video with you. You can practice your math facts with this paper or with this paper. This one's a little bit more challenging. You have to cut out the numbers and try to lay them on there to get rows to equal 26. So you can choose which one works better for you. And if you can't do either one of them because you don't have a printer, then you can just go on Extra Math and practice your math class. All right.
Eli has
So,